Hey guys, before we get into today's video, I have a couple announcements to make. Number one is the Instagram merchandise giveaway has completed and the winner has been announced. If you are the winner, make sure you contact me back via DM and let me know, and I will be watching for that. Number two is we have a winner for the YouTube giveaway. The YouTube winner's name is Marley Hathcote. So if you are Marley Hathcote and you are seeing this right now, make sure you contact me. All of my contact information is in the description of this video and every other video. Now, with that being said, let's give away another piece of merch. How about it? So, I've given away a piece in the Instagram post, I've given away a piece in the last video, I'm giving away a piece in this video, might give away some more, you never know. This is how you're gonna enter. Subscribe, like the video, and then you're gonna comment below, but you're gonna have to watch this video to figure out what you're supposed to comment. And now, if you're one of those type of people that's gonna watch this video, go find what you're supposed to comment, put it in the comments so other people don't have to watch the video, well, that's kind of crappy. Don't do that or you're gonna be disqualified from the giveaway. So let everybody watch and enjoy the video and figure it out on their own. Now finally, before we get into the video, I'm gonna do something that I have done before in the past that I haven't done in a while, which is I'm gonna give a positive comment shout out. So my positive comment shout out isn't necessarily positive, it was just hilarious. So I asked in the last video for the entry into the merchandise giveaway, comment the worst thing about COVID quarantine for you. And the comment I got came from Ruben Dowling. And he said, the worst thing about COVID was that I found Fanatic's channel. I'm sorry, Brenton, I love you, but you gotta admit that was pretty funny. So anyway, with that, make sure you enter this giveaway today. Congrats to all the winners and to all the winners coming up, and let's get into this. Hey guys, what's going on? Well, we're back for another video, and guess what? We're going to be focused on the 100-gallon again today. If you did not watch my last video, make sure you go check it out because we rescaped the entire 100-gallon and it is looking sick. In fact, let me show you what it looks like right here. Like, everything is looking good in here. We got all the plants, and I have no idea what these plants are. So if anybody knows, make sure you tell me. I think that green plant back there is actually wisteria. I think I have some red rotala that's growing out from underneath here. These are maybe an Amazon sword, but that's about all I know. We got our bala shark right there and our 2 silver dollars. We have some angelfish. We have our Cory catfish that are in here. The ropefish, the yo-yo loach, and the catfish. Oh, look right there. There is our little albino red-tailed shark, and right there, actually, creepy looking little thing is our bumblebee catfish. So all of our fish are vibing in here, but we're gonna be putting some new things in here. And what we're gonna be putting in here, well, you'll have to see. But we're gonna run over to Aqua Studios real quick and pick it up, so stay tuned, and hopefully you guys like the new scape. Alright guys, well we are back from Aqua Studios and we have a couple bag of fish. We're gonna drop these in here and let those go ahead and start acclimating. And here is our second bag of fish. So we're gonna let these guys completely acclimate and then we will get those in here. Alright guys, well the first thing we're gonna be putting in here is we're actually gonna be adding about 20 little ghost shrimp and freshwater prawns. And that's really to take care of the substrate down here because I don't want to overly disturb it while I gravel vac and things like that. So we'll use these guys to help as kind of a cleanup crew down in the bottom of this tank. Now, I got these from Aqua Studios. I totally trust Aqua Studios water, so I'm not even gonna worry about filtering these guys out and not using and not pouring the water in. I'm literally just gonna pour them in, just like that, and there they go. So those guys are all in there, and the bala shark's trying to eat them. They'll get acclimated, and we'll start watching these guys and such. They're all good, and they'll take care of all that junk that's in there, and there they go. All up on the plants, and there's some down in there. So yeah, I mean overall, I'm not worried about them. They'll be fine. There is the little bumblebee catfish. I'm gonna try to feed that dude some shrimp. So what I'm gonna start with doing is I'm gonna try to drop this shrimp down in front of him and see if he will just come out and eat it. The problem is I'm not sure that he will, which he hasn't. Well, he's not coming out, but he'll get it eventually. All right, well, he didn't come out to eat that shrimp, but he will, I promise you. Either he'll eat it or the bala shark will eat it, but there's plenty of things that will eat that stuff in here. So we're gonna leave that be, but we're gonna go ahead and get this other bag of fish in here. And what are they? Little baby angelfish. Look at that. Yep, I totally went and got some angelfish because guess what? I happen to really like angelfish. So, too bad, so sad, but there's the bala shark eating it. So, but with all of that, let's get these angelfish in this tank. So we got all these little baby angelfish that are straight vibing in this new dope setup. Now here's what I need from you guys. There's 6 of them. This little dude right here looks just like my logo. And what I need you to do is I need you to give me some names. 6 names to be exact. So fill up the comments with names for these new cool little angelfish. One over here is already just with the other angelfish. And he's making his way over here, and bala shark's messing with them. Bro, they're too big for you to eat. You're not gonna be able to eat them. Just chill out and leave them alone. So we have 6 new little baby angelfish in this planted scaped tank. So number 1 is what do you guys think about this? And number 2 is give me names for these 6 angelfish and I'll give you 2 entries into this giveaway for the merch. So at this point now, you have an entry on Instagram, so that's 1 piece of merch. You have an entry on my last video, that's 2 pieces of merch, and you have an entry in this video is 3 pieces of merch. I'm giving you 3 pieces of merch, and that's all you have to do. So make sure that you comment, give me 6 names for these angelfish, and that'll give you entries for the merch in this video today. But with all of that, hopefully you guys enjoy this new tank. I am definitely enjoying it, and I like my new 6 angelfish and all my ghost shrimp that are in here, and hopefully they're gonna take care of all this stuff that's in here. But with all of that, let's go around and look at all the other tanks real quick. Starting with the paludarium that is completely covered in fog right now because I turned the fogger on accident, but we're gonna go ahead and open this up, and I'm telling you, this is my favorite part about the paludarium is opening this thing up and seeing what this thing looks like on the inside. So there is a little toad in here. Somebody told me in the comments what it was. I don't remember. Some sort of a coast toad. But anyway, he's in here just straight vibing somewhere. I don't see him. Oh, there he is, right there. So this thing is amazing. I love this thing. Shout out to Pyrotoad again for helping me create this amazing enclosure. So that thing is looking great. I have the saltwater tank. The light is actually off on the saltwater tank at the moment because I'm having an algae problem. But if you look here, we have some mushrooms. We have a couple of zoas that are doing really well. We have another mushroom right there. We have a recordia mushroom right there. We have a couple of clownfish, but everything in here is looking great. I'm really starting to like this saltwater thing. It's taking a while for me to get used to it, but that mushroom right there is twice the size it was when I bought it. And if you look right there, those mushrooms are completely off their ceramic disc and already onto the rocks. So, as well as the recordia mushroom actually. So I'm really enjoying that. Look at old Elon the musk turtle. He's grown significantly. We got all the baby guppies in here, which you can't really see a whole lot of them right now, but they're doing really well. Here is the planted scape tank that I did for the betta. As you can see him right there chasing the neons, which he's not going to get them. And honestly, I think they just play because, you know, literally, they just run from him and it's funny. There's the big betta right there in the back right there. He's looking really good. I have a little bit of algae growth on this driftwood. I'm gonna have to treat that. I'm not sure exactly why that's happening, but we'll get that treated, but everything is looking good in here. So here is my new betta tank that's in here, and if you notice, my betta actually has something called Popeye. And Popeye is an infection that is bacterial, and I'm actually treating him right now with some medication. And if you notice in here, there's some ghost shrimp in here as well. Yeah, but he's looking really good. Looking in here, we got our little Dumbo ear purple mosaic guppies, and we have some fry in here, so everything is looking good. They're reproducing like crazy. And here we have some more guppies. Now if you notice this guppy right here, this little guppy right here with a red tail was actually an offspring of these guys, but because they crossbreed the blue and the red, sometimes you get red ones out. So I went and took that one out and moved it into this tank just simply because I want to keep that strain purple. So we have one more that's actually turning a red color, so I'm going to get that one out too, but these guys are all looking good. Over here, we've got the jade goby, and the jade goby's got some shrimp in here because I just fed like literally 30 minutes ago, but this dude's looking good. Right in here, we have the Atabapo pike. Once again, more shrimp in here because I just fed. And we have the pom-pom knife fish, which those dudes are like straight chilling. They're buddies right there. And finally, coming out here, we got Turtle Soup, and Turtle Soup is doing well. She is actually just vibing in her little enclosure. We're gonna be moving her to the backyard pond soon as we get the floating ramp built and then a ramp built into the other side. And then finally over here, we have the golden killifish, or the three-eyed fish, and they're doing fantastic as well.
well.
Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed this video today. I'm definitely liking the new scape on the 100 gallon. I'd really like to know what you guys think about it as well. But with that, what I'd like to ask is, once again, if you have not entered for the giveaway for the merch, you can do that. Give me 6 names for the new angelfish that we have in here that we just put in here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video today. Hopefully you like the new fish that we put in here and the new freshwater prawns as well as the ghost shrimp, and hopefully you are enjoying the content. I really hope you are. And listen, I want you to know that I am truly grateful for each and every one of you, for each one of you that takes the time to watch my videos and comment and interact. I really truly do appreciate it, and I am so thankful for you guys. So if you have not subscribed or you have not followed me on Instagram, please do that now, and hey, we will see you next time.